Welcome back to the YouTube video, boy. It's your boy Demon Time. Psych, man, not no Demon Time quick, man. It's your boy It's Quick, man. And today we back with another video. See these stats now. But today, man, we back with another video. By the richest. What $1 million buys you around the world? Of course, I don't have $1 million yet. Okay, manifesting it. So we gonna work for it. We gonna work for it. This just something, what I'm saying, just to God dang it, just to get me out there. But if you a new subscriber, man, and it's your first time seeing your boy, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Go share to your friends, dude. Share this video to your friends. Share the profile to your friends. Share my channel. Share this channel. It's quick. Share this channel to your friends, bro. Cause we need the support. We need the support over here, man. And if you already quit game, you already know what to do, bro. You know the routine, you know the procedure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dropping bangers, reaction bangers. Don't worry, man. I know y'all probably do miss the vlogs and I love challenges and story times and pranks and everything, but we gonna coming back to that. We just on the reaction side of things, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's hop into this video, man. Let's go.
It's your lucky day. Here's your very own $1 million check. The only condition is that you can only use it to buy a house. You can choose to live anywhere in the world: Europe, Asia, Australia, the Americas, heck, even a private island in the Caribbean. You can.
Okay, so basically, what I'm getting from this video is what house or what place would you live in at the end? So out of all the places they show, where would you spend $1 million at? Okay, I got you. Let's ride.
Finally settle down in the environment you've always dreamed of. Be that a modern waterfront mansion with sparkling waterfront views or a penthouse apartment in a New York or Dubai skyscraper. As you'll quickly discover, $1 million can go a mighty long way. Or, in some particularly affluent areas, it'll barely even get you a parking spot. Need some help deciding where to move? Let's take a look at what 7 figures will buy us across every corner of the globe.
All right, let's go.
Kicking off our journey around the world is the city that never sleeps, a place home to over 8 million
Shout out to my New York Jones out there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, you know what I mean?
people.
I gotta come to New York and chill with y'all one day, man. 'Cause I heard it be lit up there. And I be watching Phantom, bro. Phantom, he be making the chopped cheese look so good, bro. And the Arizona, bro, it be funny. Like he'll get the glass and get the air. Like he act, I don't know, bro. It's cool. It seemed pretty chill up there. So I want to head up there, man. One day I'm gonna go up there.
The bustling metropolis that is New York City. The Big Apple is one of the most expensive cities across the U.S. But on its infamous Central Island, the skyscraper-tastic borough of Manhattan, the prices get even higher and the apartments get even smaller. The median price for a one-bedroom apartment here is almost $1 million, so that's exactly what we can expect to buy. Choose from a one-bedroom, 640-square-foot apartment in the West Village that comes with a private terrace and gym in the building. Or go for this one, another one-bedroom straddling Murray Hill in Midtown. It's a 2-story open.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger. Right. Let me get my charger, man. Oh shoot. All right, I got it. Hold on. Shoot. Don't mind me, bro. Please don't mind me. I'm just giving y'all a raw and live reaction, bro, because like that's what y'all deserve, man. No editing out. All right, we back. So let's hop into it.
Floor plan on the top floor of the building.
We're gonna go back.
What we can expect to buy. Choose from a one-bedroom, 640-square-foot apartment in the West Village that comes with a private terrace and gym in the building. Or go for this one, another one-bedroom straddling Murray Hill in Midtown. It's a 2-story open floor plan on the top floor of the building, offering impressive views of the skyline from the outer deck. It even includes a dishwasher and a washing machine, which might not sound crazy, but it's rather rare for apartments like this that were built in the 1920s. Still, beware, there's no elevator, so you'll be getting a daily workout. It's actually not as small as most people would expect, but as we hop over to Paris, then we really start to feel the squeeze. The City of Lights is renowned for its food, its architecture, and its bubbling culture. What it's not known for, however, is its spacious living. Considering the average cost per square foot is over $1,300, with $1 million on hand in the French capital, you'll be able to sign the deed to, well, a studio apartment. But don't forget, you're in Paris. You'll be spending your time walking down the Seine, visiting museums, and watching the world go by from a street-side cafe. This tiny 667 square foot apartment sits in the 7th arrondissement within walking distance of the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. While the open-plan living space makes it feel a little bigger, for a squiz over $1 million, what you're really paying for here is the location. From a chic city full of history...
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing with this. With New York, and so far Paris, you're just paying for the location at the point. Like, you're paying for everything that's around it. You're not just paying for the apartment. Because the apartment is decent. But what it comes with. You know what I'm saying? What it comes with. That's what it is.
Charm to a rapidly evolving desert oasis. Let's jet on over to Dubai and see what the real estate agents have in store.
Shout out to my Dubai people, man. Boy. Y'all boys out there rich.
In a region synonymous with luxury. With $1 million check, you could find yourself living in the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, where a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom stylish apartment covering some 1,800 square feet is ready to be swept up. Check out those views. At a comparably cheap $353 per square foot, the dollars stretch a lot further in the UAE. If you're willing to live a little further inland, then that same bag of cash could buy you an enormous 3,566 square foot family home, which boasts a pool and a beautiful front garden. From the UAE, let's board a 14-hour flight to the Great White North. Welcome to Toronto, folks, home of the most
Shout out to my Toronto boys out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, man. It's Six Guy Drake. You already know what it is, man. Dang it, but now I want to go to Canada too. I do. It's a lot of places I'm going to. I'm gonna go there too, and then I'm gonna vlog it.
expensive
And I'm gonna show y'all that I'm there. Yeah.
Property in all of North America. Here, with a citywide square footage average of $804, this Ontarian city edges out Los Angeles and Rome in its terms of price. If you're hoping of living amidst the hustle and bustle of the downtown area, look out, because your cash will be swept away in no time. Believe it or not, this tiny home, let's be honest, looks little more than a shack or tool shed, was listed for $1 million. The blueprint shows 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, with the property notably located smack bang in the middle of Little Italy. Of course, if you were going to buy this place, the value comes from the land on which it sits, not necessarily the house itself. Who's ready for a trip down under? Australians have long been obsessed with property, and the continually rising prices in major cities prove it. The vibrant city of Melbourne is famous for its arts, culture, and coffee, but it's also, unfortunately, famous for its wallet-draining real estate. For 1.275 million Aussie dollars, just shy of $1 million American, you could sweep up this spacious 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in the affluent suburb of Caulfield. It features its own front and backyard, sits conveniently a 1-minute stroll from the tram stop, and just a quick 10-minute drive to the sandy shores of St. Kilda Beach. Keep in mind, however, that in Melbourne, and in fact most populated cities, costs can vary substantially. The median Melbourne house price of $881,000 could get you a tiny flat next to the ocean, or a 5-bedroom mansion on rural outskirts. As we spin the globe once more, 9,600 miles north.
Like, I take the mansion on the outskirts because I don't even like people. Like, people weird, man. People mad. People mad weird, yo.
West of the Victorian capital is our next destination, Destin Point, near Pensacola, Florida. The average price per
boy, now listen now. Man, I'll move to Florida too. Cause Florida, they so nice down there, bro. Like I had went there, like last summer, I think it was, bro. Was it last? Yeah, it was last summer. And I've been going to Florida, but last summer, like I had went like older, more responsibility, more freedom. But anyways though, we had got like an Airbnb, bro, and that job and it was decent itself. So I'm thinking like, dang. Like,
square foot around here is $215, almost 5 times cheaper than New York. With cash in hand, you'll be able to snap up a truly stunning beachfront
and then obviously on TikTok, like this dude, he be in Florida, like renovating houses, bro. They got like a mansion, like a mansion with a whole bunch of land. I think it's like 4 acres of land, and there's like house, water, and grass on it, and you get a beach view, and they sell that in Florida for like $5 million, bro. That is a steal Like if you think about it, that's still compared to other places, but because you get all that, and it be like a corner store, a store like down the street from you, because it was a 7-Eleven down the street from us too. So, well, when I had went down there, so like it was lit. It was
Treat.
like lit.
Picture this: 1,850 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, all renovated, and unbeatable views of the Gulf of Mexico. For the cherry on top, as part of a gated community, you'll also have access to 2 swimming pools, a hot tub, and a number of tennis courts. What's the drawback? It's a little further out from major cities, but hey, city living isn't for everyone.
For real.
I'm Rico Nasty, and this is the
I don't know why let me skip it. I don't even like her. Yeah, she is, but
Escape the rat race for a while, buy
alright.
Everyone. All right, folks, hold on to your wallets because our next city is about as expensive as they come. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most exorbitant area not only in Europe, but worldwide. Nestled on the French Riviera, sporting a reputation for high-rolling luxury. This, of course, is Monte Carlo. On a broader scale, Monaco is the world's most expensive prime residential market, and none of its regions comes with prices as sky-high as the infamous Monte Carlo. At $4,924 per square foot, what can we expect for $1 million? Not much. You'll get a teeny tiny 377 square foot studio with barely half a kitchen. That's no bigger than a standard 2-car garage. But you'll be spending all your time on your yacht anyway, right? For that kind of money, we could live like royalty in a place like Arizona. The cactus-filled state is quickly gaining steam as a retiree's dream destination. Why? Because with $1 million, you can live in a truly astonishing mountain estate, just like this one. Situated outside of Tucson, this 4,560 square foot mansion boasts sweeping views of the rugged desert landscape, with barely a neighbor in sight. It features floor-to-ceiling windows, a decked-out games room, and an expansive patio. Better yet, it also comes with a 237 square foot guest house, basically the same size as the one we just saw in Monte Carlo. The median list price per square foot in Tucson is $125, one of the most affordable we've seen so far. We're hopping back over to Asia to check out our next house. In the crowded city of Hong Kong, real estate prices continue to soar. For just under our budget, we can grab this cozy 708 square foot apartment in the Discovery Bay area. The floor plan features 3 small bedrooms, but hey, 3 is better than 1, right? Plus 2 bathrooms and a wonderful oceanfront view. On average, square footage in Hong Kong is $3,024. Yikes. That puts this Asian administrative region on the map as one of the priciest places to live. But with such booming cultural, business, and entertainment scenes, you won't be spending much time at home anyway. Let's look for something a little roomier, shall we?
Like if I'm out of state, like somewhere like outside of my hometown, I'll be exploring. Like, I'll be wanting to explore and do stuff until like I get comfortable. It's like especially like in New York, I'll be doing everything. Especially like Hong Kong, I'll be, going on tourist little events. Probably have me a little guide that speak English because we would get paid for that. I'll have me a little guide and all, bro. It would be lit.
Straddling the border between Asia and Europe is none other than, any guesses? Yep, Istanbul. A cultural melting pot, this enormous city actually isn't too expensive property-wise. Picture yourself living here, in this captivating 5-bedroom villa which overlooks the sea. It sits in the highly sought-after area of Beylikdüzü, includes a private pool and direct access to a beach, and rests over 8,600 square feet of land. While the interior is spacious and full of amenities, the selling point is clearly that amazing backyard. This house technically costs $1.125 million, but if we put our negotiation skills to the test, hopefully we can squeeze it into our budget. Overall, Istanbul is as cheap as chips, at just $115 per square foot. As we jet set over to Indonesia, they don't call Bali the island of paradise for no reason. On this tourist-adored island, $1 goes a long way, with simplistic luxury easy to come by. Estates typically sell for around $269 per square foot. Take this modern place, for example. With 7 figures at our disposal, we could set up shop in this open and bright 3-bedroom villa. A lot of Balinese properties have small private pools, and this spot is no different. The beautiful home is found right here, about 950 feet from the famous Canggu Beach. Unlike most new home purchases around the world, this one even comes fully furnished, allowing you to save a few bucks on furniture and spend a little more at one of the hundreds of delicious restaurants in the area. Indonesia and Southeast Asia in general provide awesome bang for your buck. But if Bali isn't quite your style, why not check out Thailand? On the sun-kissed island of Koh Samui, with some clever negotiation, our money will get us a truly remarkable 3-bedroom villa. We could talk all day about the modern interior. However, the undisputed gem of this property, one which we'd argue is a $1 million feature in the interior. However, the undisputed gem of this...
But they put the flowers on the water? Like cherry blossom? Dandelions? And that's what they call it. Dandelions? Or I already called dandelion. Or I already called mind gone where I don't know nothing about flowers. But do you look like roses? I said Japanese cherry blossoms, but nah, these roses, because blossoms, they look blossom. So yeah.
This property, one which we'd argue is a $1 million feature in its own right, is the infinity pool which overlooks the bay. While the prices on this island can vary, in perspective, the dollar cost per square foot in Pattaya, another waterside Thai area, is just over $200. Our fascinating real estate tour has taken us all over the world up to this point. We've seen some tiny apartments and some sprawling mansions. Have you found your dream home yet? If not, we might just have the trick. To etch your name one and for all into the elite bracket of the population, look no further than the 3rd K property in the Caribbean. This isn't just a house. Heck, it's not even a complex. This, my friends, is an entire private island. It spans 3.5 acres, and despite being totally private and isolated, remains just a stone's throw away from one of the Bahamas' most beloved spots, Harbor Island. The asking price is $1.3, but with a smile and a firm handshake, staying under our $1 million budget should be doable. So, for the moment of truth, tell us, where would you live? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Richest, and have a great day. Catch you next time.
Alright, man, so that'll wrap it up for this video. But before we exit, I will say that this is a good video. Cause like it will show you like what's outside of like where you stay at, which is a good thing. So of course I'm gonna leave them with like, man, this The Richest. They got some good videos. But out of all these places, where would you live at? Personally, that's hard. See, like I want to live in a lot of places, but if I had to go like one place though, I probably would have chose New York. I would probably would have chosen New York. No, not New York. What's the name of the place? Probably Monte Carlo. Or I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments where would you go. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video off here, man. Boy, quick, it's out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too.